running to the state lines.
I just put plays in the bulletproof range, a couple of gangs. Yeah, that drink ain't feeling my face, ain't feeling no pain. Baby, come down, I'ma do that stress on top of your head. Yeah, baby, lay down, can you handle that high, can you handle yourself?
Alright man, back again with another breakdown. So today we have a little bit more chill, some summer vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and break down this sample first and then the drums. I basically just start with this guitar, 2 chords. I'm following a 1/5 chord progression, and this is how the guitar sounds without any effects. Played it on my electric guitar. What I'm doing is basically just using minor 7 chords and going from 1 to 5. So I'm using the 1/5 chord progression. Now, since not everybody can play the guitar or has access to an actual guitar, I actually have a guitar toolkit. Basically, I just recorded like a ton of chords and melodies and guitar textures, so you can pretty much put together a guitar melody without even playing. You can just drag and drop it. In the kit I also have different textures which you can add, and different guitar top lines and melodies. Extremely discounted, so you might as well just go get it. Now for the effects, I'm using the ambient guitar preset, which I gave away in a previous video. I'm gonna link that up there. Pretty much become my go-to for any guitar processing, since you don't even need a guitar amp. So I'm gonna play before and after. Now moving on, I wanted to add some Rhodes, and this is the pattern that I'm playing. Now here I'm just basically following the exact same chords as the guitar, and here I have the exact same notes, which I have here, and I added this extra note. As far as processing goes on the Rhodes, EQ, stereo shaper, vintage reverb. And one thing that's important to keep in mind here, if you want to go for these more chill summer vibes, you want to use softer sounds. So the guitar, I've processed it in the way that it sounds more soft, more ambient, and here I'm using the Rhodes instead of a piano, which gives it this softer feeling. Addictive keys, warm tines. So after I added the Rhodes and the guitar, I wanted something to fill out the low end, so I went ahead and added this bass guitar. I'm following the root note, and at the end of the chord, I'm adding little accents. The bass guitar is from Contact Rickenbacker bass. I'm using the Night Sessions preset, and as far as processing goes on the bass, I just have a little EQ taking out the high end and a little bit of the low end. Now after I had this laid down, I wanted to add something, but I just didn't know what to do. I already had a guitar and I was thinking maybe like let me add some bells or something, but you know, just it didn't feel right. So I went ahead and just clicked through some of my one-shot kits that I have, and I found this synth. This is how it sounds without any processing. In my head, I heard that I can actually pitch it up and stretch it and just flip it a little bit, and it's gonna sound like some vocals. So I went ahead, pitched it up 7 semitones, and I added the exact same preset which I added to the guitar, panned it a little bit more left, added some more reverb, EQ to just boost the high end and make it more audible. And this is how it sounds after it's been chopped up. So when you put it together with the entire sample, it really comes together. Once you have good sound selection and you know which sounds to use, you don't even have to use too many sounds. Now after that, I moved on to the drums. I start with this kick from my upcoming kit. And this is the pattern that I'm playing, extremely simple. After that, I added this rim. And finally, I just went ahead and added this percussion hi-hat whoop once again from my upcoming drum kit. As you can see, the drums are extremely simple, just enough to get a nice groove going on. Now after that, I went ahead and arranged the beat and added some vocals. So this is how the final beat sounds without the vocals. Now this is a major tip if you don't know how to arrange your beats. All you have to do is you just go on Spotify, YouTube, whatever, and you find a song which has a similar feeling and similar BPM. So after that, you just download it in MP3, you put it in your FL Studio, and then you can just listen and you can see how the sections are arranged, and you can just copy the exact same arrangement. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful. Don't overcomplicate your stuff, and until next time.
If I hit the little gas and crash and die, we're down the smoke. From working the F is at your fat inside.
Hey, dirty nigga got soul like enzyme. Snuck 2 pounds on the inside. Hey, trapping at the map code. Hey, serving at the Chevron. Little nigga got caught with the head rhyme.